What is going on, everyone? This is Rossi and welcome to FIFA 15 vs PES 2015 fakes comparison video, or screenshot comparison video, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is not specifically looking at the new features of each game and comparing them. This is more talking about the graphics, because I know a lot of these, well, both games like thrive upon their graphics, and they absolutely relish trying to be the better sort of like facial recognition, or they try and basically they both relish the challenge of challenging each other with what looks the best. Because I know PES, a lot of people don't actually like their gameplay, but they do credit them. That's a bad quality, but they do credit them for actually for the actual like-for-like look from real life to obviously players within the game. And a lot of people, like I say, do credit PES for that, but FIFA do a pretty good job of it themselves, and I'm talking about EA Sports in general. So what you're going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you some screenshots, and I want you guys to talk about in the comments which one do you prefer, and why do you prefer it, and does graphics and gameplay, specifically the look of it and the look of a game, you know, does it entice you more to buy a game, or is it more about the gameplay for you, or is it more about certain features? So will you buy EA FIFA because of Ultimate Team, or will you buy PES because, let's say, they have better graphics and face-to-face, you know, sort of like for like? In the background you can see Vidal on PES, and you can see him on FIFA. Now the Vidal picture isn't exactly great quality for some reason. Maybe I might try and upgrade that in a minute whilst editing. But we do get PES, and we do get a FIFA version of that for next year. So comment which one you think is better, the FIFA Vidal or the PES Vidal. They're both very different types of screenshots. Obviously PES one being in the game, and then FIFA one being in the old editing sort of situation going on there. But next up, I want to talk about a bit of gameplay. So as you guys can see, both trailers have been released, and they've shown a bit of gameplay and a little bit of live action going on. Now for me, I want to talk about in a bit which one's my favourite, but you guys put it in the comments down below. That looks a bit weird, that sort of turn there from Muller, I believe, and the face looked a bit funny as well. It looked like it was from like a Nintendo DS or something. But look at the like for like of like Yaya Toure there, or Mignolet, or maybe Hazard here. We're going to see the Hazard one in detail in a minute, but to be fair, this is where I think PES are pretty strong, to be honest. Their screenshots and their face-to-face, and certainly in these screenshots. So guys, what I want you to do is I want you to comment if you prefer Tevez from this screenshot, or comment Messi if you prefer the Messi picture from FIFA 15. Now what you're doing is you're comparing the like for likeness. Does that really look like Messi? Does that look like Messi more than Tevez looks like Tevez, if you know what I'm saying? So guys, put in the comments what you think of that. And then we've got one more coming up at this. Comment Pogba if you think that looks like Pogba the most. I think that's a pretty good one. He's got that hairstyle as well in the World Cup, so that's pretty bang on, to be honest. Much better quality than the old Vidal one. So comment Pogba if you prefer Pogba, or comment Vertonghen if you prefer FIFA's Vertonghen. Which one do you think is more like for like the player in real life? I think, to be honest, I think Pogba does compared to Vertonghen, and I think Tevez does compared to the Messi one. But I want to say this in a bit. I think FIFA actually gameplay wise in the game, their players look better, because for screenshot wise, I'm not sure why, but PES actually smash it on the old screenshot wise. But for me, my winner has got to be FIFA, and I was trying to be not biased at all. I think PES do a smashing job of making great screenshots and stuff, and some of the players really are like for like. But I think it's only on a certain amount of players, whereas, you know, FIFA and EA have the more funding, have the more time to probably spread it across the whole board. If you guys remember Raphael last year on PES, that was pretty funny, to be honest. But my winner this year, of course, is FIFA, and because of the gameplay wise, not the screenshot wise, I think PES do a great job on screenshots. The Tevez screenshot is absolutely amazing, and the Pogba one is pretty cool as well. But stuff like this, you see Toure there, you see Mignolet, you see Hazard here. Just look at the faces, and then we go on to the PES sort of stuff here. You can see the gameplay looks pretty good, but I want to show you a little Muller screenshot a minute ago. In a minute, sorry. This is it here. Look at his face a little bit. That looks to me a bit like, you know, on Nintendo DS or something. Whereas you look at the faces and this moving, these animations and stuff. You saw Cavani back then. You're about to see some other ones in a minute, or we're just looking at gameplay in general right now. We're looking at gameplay in general right now. But look at that. See, that is a pretty good picture. Solid. It's got his birthmarks on his neck. And then you go to Pogba. It's pretty solid. It's got exactly the same haircut. It looks pretty good. Got Llorente, who It looks pretty like for like, to be fair. I think he's quite an easy one to create there. I'm not sure why. Then you got Messi. You got obviously he looks like for like. But for me, like I say, personally, screenshot wise, PES win it. But gameplay wise, animations and stuff whilst playing the game, I think EA definitely do a better job on that. And yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. I want you to see what you guys have in the comments down below. Make sure you drop it, and make sure you drop a like as well. If you guys drop a like, I'll compare the features of each individual game and try and go in as much detail as possible. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and it's brought to you guys exactly what's on the table right now, because obviously all this information stuff spread out, so I try to put it all in one video for you guys. This is Rossi, I'm out. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Peace.